Welcome back, Berg Freaks. Here's Justine Leone again from my stomping grounds at the Grapes Weinbauer in Munich with a man that requires no introduction there, Guillaume d'Angerville from Marquis d'Angerville, drinking some great Burgundy with me. And now I'm super confused because, Guillaume, you're the red wine guy, right? 6 different crus in Volnay.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, there pops up this white wine with a cru name that is normally red. Volnay Centeno.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is Merceau Centeno.
Yeah.
So what's going on there?
Well, you know, this is a peculiarity of Burgundy. When it's complicated, why make it simple? But in that particular instance, it's recognized that Merceau is a white wine village, and therefore when that particular area of Merceau is planted in Pinot Noir, they call it Volnay Centeno because Volnay is a much more carrying name of a village for red wines. And indeed, in fact, these terroirs, including the one where I'm growing that particular wine, these terroirs actually are good for Pinot Noir. They make great Pinot Noirs. Volnay Centeno is a great appellation of Volnay, even though it's on Merceau. But at the time when my grandfather arrived at the estate after phylloxera, he replanted the entire estate then. And he had so many Volnay Premier Crus already, the 6 that we talked about earlier, that he decided that he wanted to make a white wine. He wanted for his own private consumption just as well as for selling it.
Why not?
And so he decided to plant that particular parcel, which is 1.05 hectares, not small, in Chardonnay. And ever since, we've kept it that way. My father kept it that way, and I've kept it that way. It's quite a unique Merceau Premier Cru because it's to the north of the village, and only 2 Premier Crus of Merceau in white are to the north of the village, Centeno and L'Écrat. And it's a very mineral terroir, very slopey, very stony, quite different from the Merceaus that you normally think of, who are located between Merceau and Puligny, to the south of the village of Merceau. So that's the story behind this Merceau Centeno. I love it personally. I like vinifying, making white wines as much as I like to make red wines.
As much as you like drinking them. Yeah, me too. Thank you for making it.
And by the way, 18 is an interesting vintage because it's a sizable vintage in whites, as you probably know in Burgundy. We make large volumes of whites, but they are very balanced in spite of the large volumes. You know?
Well, thank God 18 was big because now we have 20 and 21, which are not big at all, correct? So
especially 21.
It's 21 was not an easy situation, was
in 21, Justine, I made 2 barrels of this when I normally make 20.
Oh,
I'm 10% of the normal
10%.
Yeah.
So how does anybody get Burgundy now?
So there will be no Merceau Centeno 21 for sale. I will bottle the 2 barrels in magnums, and I'll use them for special events, charities and things like that, which is the way I did it in 2016, which was exactly the same story.
Okay.
1/10 of a...
Wow, that hurts the heart terribly, but well, the
Let's
nature
enjoy that.
the nature is what it is, right? It's a beast.
Cheers.